Let's play! What's up, my bearded wheels? It's the bearded gamer coming to your life from the gaming sanctuary where the games get played. Jesus gets praised and the one gets heard. Controller in my hand, faith in my heart. This is where the gaming starts. Bearded weirdos, come sit with me. Play with purpose, that's all we need. Where the games get played, Jesus gets praised, and the word gets heard.
Yo, what's up, my bearded weirdos? It's the Bearded Gamer coming to you live from the gaming sanctuary where the games get played, Jesus gets praised, and the word gets heard. So, as you've seen in the title, I think in the title, this game is called Caliber. I found this on Steam. I just wanted to shed some light on this game because it is something just kind of different. It kind of reminds me of like an old school kind of like it's got like some SOCOM vibes. Um, it's got SOCOM vibes because of like just how the I'm trying to think of the word, how the how like it's in third person. I mean, you can switch it to first person as well, like during combat. It's kind of crazy, but it's also got some other interesting elements that I'll show you here in a little bit, here in a minute. This is one of my characters, but yeah, before we do all that, we need to get into the word, guys, because you know that's what I'm about, and we get in the word first. That's just our main priority. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden. So what we're going to do is, all right, here we go. Light it up. All right, chat, light it up. Picture it, a big city with tall buildings, a hilltop village surrounded by vibrant farms, an oceanside community on top of a giant bluff. Cities are impressive on their own, but they are undeniably radiant when they are high upon a hill. And they are extra brilliant when they are saturated with light. Speaking to the crowds and his disciples in his famous Sermon on the Mount, Jesus told them, "You are the light of the world, like a city on a hilltop that cannot be hidden." It's Matthew 5:14. As he continued his message, Jesus explained, like a city on a hill or a lamp on a stand, let your good deeds shine out for all to see, so that everyone will praise your heavenly Father. It's Matthew 5:16. Jesus, okay, hold on, wait, let me go back to this. It says, let your good deeds shine out for all to see, so that everyone will praise your heavenly Father. That's the thing. It's like more of you and less of me. Like to God be the glory. Like all the glory needs to be pointed and given to him. It's all his. We are only a light when we have the light. Hold on, wait. We are only a light when we have the light, his light. That's the only that we are only a light when we have the light, which is his light, which is Jesus. Jesus is the light, right? Shining through us. Anything good is first given by him, and this should empower us with humble confidence. All right, 2, we are chosen. We cannot do anything to earn the honor and responsibility of being a light reflector. Good side note, there's a song that Jeremy Camp's coming out with called Reflector, and it goes hard. Like it's awesome. I can't wait for it to come out. But it's a title that's been given. This title is self-evident because of who God made us and called us to be. Don't hide it. God's light inside of us cannot be hidden. When we are truly following Him, it is obvious and undeniable. So we can boldly and unashamedly shine brightly for Him. Now, there's also another song that's coming to my mind from Toby Mac called uh, "Light Shine Bright," right? And it's like, I mean, like we gotta let our light shine, bro. Like we have to let it shine. Light it up. Sorry, chat. While we don't want the world around us to grow darker and darker, the Bible teaches that it's inevitable. It is. It's inevitable. It's there's just nothing that we can do to save this world. It's already been damned. But just because it's damned, it doesn't mean that we are. We can choose to be not of this world. We are not of this world because we were created in the image of God, and God is not of this world. Um, the Bible teaches that it's inevitable, and yet His light will shine best in the dark. I mean, like, think about that, okay? Like in a dark place, like where it's just completely, like it's utter darkness. As soon as the light shines, as soon as there's light, boom, that darkness has to go away. It has to flee. Like it can't stay there. Like wherever the light's at, the darkness is no more. His light will shine best in the dark. So, what does that mean? His light will shine best in the dark. That means that hey, like we need to the like the Bible says that we need to preach to all nations. Like we need to go to those places that are dark. And I'm not talking about it being nighttime, but you know what I mean? Like those those like we need to shine a light into those people that have darkness inside of them. And it's not like, I don't mean that they're possessed or something like that. I just mean the darkness that's inside of them, that sin, that fleshly man, and shine light on that fleshly man so that it can go away, and your spirit, and that spirit man can shine. That spirit man can come alive and be active. No, number five, no more darkness. Christ's followers are meant to be beacons of light. We are meant to be beacons of light, illuminating God's truth and shining His love. Whoever follows Jesus will never walk in darkness. Will never walk in darkness. I mean, like we'll be amongst the darkness, but we're going to be able to shine our light. Our light will shine, and we will no longer walk in darkness. Go back. Compelled to worship. Number six. The purpose of carrying this light isn't to draw attention to ourselves. That's exactly like I said. It's not for us to draw attention to us. It's to glorify God and give Him all the glory, honor, and praise. Him, not us. The purpose of carrying this light isn't to draw attention to ourselves, but to compel others to worship God. The global church is meant to be the brightest light the world has ever seen. And you get to be a part of that city, the church. Though the sun may sink beneath the horizon, chat, and the world may become increasingly dark, the glory of such a city cannot be missed. Jesus' name, everybody said amen. Yes. Man, awesome. Okay, guys. So yeah, this is Caliber. You know, we will never walk in darkness because of the fact that we have Jesus on the inside of us and Jesus's light shines bright. But how we make sure that that light is shining bright and that we never walk in darkness ever again is or try our best not to ever again walk in darkness because we are human, is to get in that word, man. Worship, word, and prayer. I was doing that this morning, and it just like, man, dude, like when you get in your worship, like when you get in your word and you pray, it's like, dude, like you just feel better about yourself. Like you feel like you just accomplished something, and it's like it's just, man, thank you, God. Like it's just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's wonderful. All right, so uh, back to caliber. So this is all right. Let me. Where is what the fudge? Okay, why is this not? There it goes. All right. So let me go to operators. Now you see, this is a bunch of freaking operators. All right. This is a bunch. These are ones that you automatically get. They're called like recruit. They're just just to give you an example. This guy here, this is a recruit. Um, this operator will help you learn the basic mechanic of the game. Their equipment and ability are aimed at quickly dispatching the enemy. Now watch this. Okay, so it shows you what gun they have. The AKS-74N does 22 damage. It's got 3 clips. Shows you the gun, the secondary, ability, storm, increases primary weapons rate of fire, which that's actually pretty dope. RPG 7V2 anti-tank rocket launcher. So he gets a rocket launcher. But you see down here at the bottom, they have 90. This guy has 95 health, 40 armor. So he has 40 armor and he has 650 stamina. So, so like your guy, when you're running and stuff, has stamina. Go to settings. All right. Now this is just a recruit, and it's not like one of the other operators that I have. But this is the cool part. This is the RPG element. So there's an RPG element, shortened ability cooldown. All right. As I level this character up, I can get increased ammo, which when I pay $200, which is the blue stuff over here, the credit card stuff, I can get another mag. So instead of having 3 mags, I'll have 4. Boom. Reduced cost of sprinting. Increased duration of the ability, which is the one ability that makes the gun shoot faster. So like it increases the duration of the ability for 2 more seconds. You can add more you can add more stamina points. You can add more stamina. His stamina was what, 650? Well, that boom, 100. It goes up to 750 now. Also, another armor plate increases base armor plate. He's at 40, so he would have 60. Wow, so it means he would have 3 plates, which is crazy. But as you can see, that's just the recruit, right? So now we go over here to like Corsair, which is the guy that I've been playing as. Now, if you notice, boom, look at the skill tree. It's a lot bigger. There's a lot more stuff. And also, like I said, everybody's got different abilities, got different things. Like this guy's a like little a skill down here that you can apply. As you level up your character, you can put more skills. Now this guy's skill is basically like being able to reload fast. That's his skill. And now that I have this, I'm actually going to freaking um boom. Now we can unlock this next one. Basic, secondary. So I'm going to do this, which is increased ammo, which is, if you notice, it looks like C4. I get another C4 pack. I get another thing of C4. We'll go ahead and do that again. This is just reserve, increased ammo. So now that's blue, and which means that it's at 40%, so I reload super freaking fast. We'll go ahead and do this again. What is this? Increases duration of the ability effect by 4 seconds. Increases duration of the ability. Yeah, this is costing a lot of money. All right. So my character's pretty high up there. His gun does 23 damage. He's got 6 mags, which is awesome. Um, this is blue, but he has this thing right here. Hits from the primary weapon inflict the marked effect. The outline is visible only to the operator. The target's outline becomes visible to enemies. So like when I hit somebody with a bullet, when I have this ability activated, an outline forms on them, and that outline stays there for like it says 6 seconds, but it stays there for 6 seconds. So like I'll be able to see them, I'll be able to see their whole body, and if they choose to turn and run away, or if they're choosing to peek it, like whatever. All right. So let me go ahead, and this game came out in 2023, so it's only 3 years old. Yeah. So operators that you do not have will just be level 15. That's the max level that an operator can be. Um, so yeah. And this is just like the firing range. Okay, so this is something cool. I wish like Call of Duty, I wish Battlefield would even, like both of them. I wish they would do something like this. Like this to me is way freaking better. It's like this is where you start. I don't know why this is where you start. You gotta hop over. But still, anyway, it's third person. But then when you ADS, it goes into first, which is cool. But then also, this is the over the shoulder kind of top view. Then there's this. Do it again. You go to where your left shoulder, and then you click it twice again to go back. But then also, you can hold the left and right stick at the same time and go into first person. Now, like this game doesn't, I don't think it gets enough exposure. Like it's a very kind of niche game, but it's really cool though, dude. Like the game mode that we're gonna play today, which is the main game mode, is amazing. I love it. So this is why I think that this should be that they should have this in other games, COD, uh, Battlefield, other. Because look at this. This is huge. You got different spots, right? All right. Um, in this game, you have to refill your ammo. Like so, like as you're going through the match and you shoot your ammo like this, like so, like you shoot your ammo. So look, that clip is still there, and it's still only got like 12 bullets in it. So once I get to a spot where I don't have a whole lot of ammo left, the maps have these around them, and you do this, hold A to replenish your ammo. Now, the reason why I say that this is good, this firing range is good, is because like this guy right here, there's a yellow dude behind this wall, so you can throw this, and then the moment that you do, boom. Okay, so that exploded, and then it shows the enemy. But like you get to see the damage that it does, which it took about half his life. But like I like those kind of things because games like Battlefield do have destructible freaking stuff. So like it would be cool if they had destructible stuff in their firing range. That way that when you're using a grenade launcher or something like that, you can actually see what kind of damage that grenade launcher is going to do if somebody's behind the wall and it explodes and it destroys the wall and hits them. Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. 1 second chat.
that supplier repair.
Awesome.
She created this so that spectators can buy a ticket and the teams can pay their entry fees.
Awesome.
This is robot registration.
Oh,
That's the event description. I wrote the whole thing. I wrote all of it.
yeah.
Now the reason why nobody signed up is because nobody can sign up until Saturday at noon.
All right.
It's scheduled to automatically open on Saturday.
Awesome.
I told Darian I'm not going to fight this time, so I can help him run the event without robots distracting me half the day.
Cool.
This is going to be a much better event. I also contacted all the volunteers from last on PowerPoint and invited them to volunteer again. So we'll see.
Yeah. So yeah, Chad, this is why I think that this is a really cool firing range, and they need to have firing ranges like this in Battlefield and COD and other FPS uh, military shooters. Also, something else too. This is really cool. Watch this. Look how the dummy actually moves when you shoot them in the head. Like they actually move like they got hit. I love that. It's really just something else that just kind of adds to the game. And of course, these barrels
Pacified.
can be blown up. But yeah, this is the fire range.
Reloading.
Almost got him. Oh my goodness. It's like one hit. There we go. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a different kind of game, but it gives me SOCOM vibes just because of like, just kind of this third person view and kind of the game mode that we're going to play today. But yeah. So the game mode that we're going to play today is, so think of Call of Duty. Okay, think of gunfight. All right, if you've ever played gunfight before, you'll understand and know what I'm talking about. Gunfight is usually a 2v2, right? So it's a 2v2, and the first team to eliminate the other team wins. Now, if both teams are still alive after a certain amount of time, well, then there's a flag, there's a neutral zone, there's a flag that can be captured on the map, and whatever team captures that flag, captures that flag wins. And here it's a neutral zone. There's 3 neutral zones on the map. So if the match goes into overtime, one of the 3 zones will be activated and you can capture that zone to win the match. There's also some PvE elements in here. There's also PvPvE, and then there's just straight up PvE. All right. Let's get into our first matchup. Now, I will tell you that I'm not good at this game. Like, I'm not. I'm probably going to get freaking deleted because there's people that's got all 4 slots of their skills up. I think I do have more of a snowy outfit, which I'm going to put on right here. Put the snowy outfit on. just because I bought this just for the snowy maps. That way it's a little bit harder to see me. Yeah, it costs 7 stamina to sprint. My sprint cost is 7 points every time I sprint. That's what it. My speed is 5.2. My movement speed is 3.7. So like just not sprinting 3.7. That's not bad. My sprinting is 5.2. But I love this game because it's kind of like it's like a modern military hero shooter because of the fact that my all the operators have an ability. So like that's kind of cool. Like it gives it that hero shooter vibe, but it's also so like as you can see, there's A, B, and C. Those are the 3 neutral zones that can be captured if the game goes into overtime. This mode is strictly 4v4. Also, I just want to give a quick shout out to Dubby. That's what I'm drinking today. That's what I drink pretty much every day. Go check them out, man. Get 10% off your next order if you type in coupon code. If you type in my coupon code BeardGamer90. So there's no like hugging the, there's no like hugging the wall, have your back to it, and then flip. There's nothing like that. But
Marksman sighted!
okay, it's 4v3. You can also be revived if you're down. Just shooting somebody doesn't mean that you killed them. You have to execute them. So I'm doing a flanky flank.
Позывник.
Yeah, most of these players are not American.
Сука, блядь.
Watch the spot! Enemy marksman sighted!
Yeah,
Mine!
I got one of them, but see, he just got revived.
Assault detected.
They revived the other guy. It's 1v4 now. Cool.
Я вам тоже в следующий раз сейчас огненные пульки дам.
Enemy support!
Good try, gentlemen.
Берите пули сейчас.
Flashback!
Ой, блядь, не то. Стоп. Я перепутал, я ж медиком, ёбаный в рот.
Support sighted.
Thank you.
Блядь, мужики, забудь, что я медиком играю.
Assault spotted.
Снайп, дай я тебе медичку повешу.
Finish him. Oh, what?
Я подниму.
Oh.
Hold on! Watch out, enemy! Right on time, friend.
Thank you. Why they can't revive their dudes?
Убегай, попробуй снять.
Execute this other guy that way we're down.
Можете кто-нибудь отвлечь этого пиздюка, я пробегу
Okay.
до поддержки.
Heads up, enemy assault!
Yep. See that up there? Yep.
Neutral position detected.
Marking the medic.
Бег.
Neutral position can now be captured.
Follow my medic.
Снайпер в окошке.
Gotcha.
Hostile support.
That what? Okay.
Hostile spotted.
There you go.
Да
Behind.
ебаный пидорас.
Yeah, behind us. Yeah, over that way. Yep.
Watch the spot.
Nice. Yep, he's still in there. Yep. So, good job. On me.
Enemy
Yep.
sight. Watch the spot.
Нет, выскочил как пиздец, короче, как не видел.
Watch the spot.
Critical round.
Heads up. Enemy. Hostile spotted. Been pacified.
We got two down here.
Smoke!
Two down here.
Watch the spot.
One maybe trying to come up.
Hostile support.
Got him. Okay.
Ally unconscious. Not today, mate. Smoke!
Another one. Let's go.
Changing
Good job,
back!
team. Whoa, my God, that was. Ooh.
Hostile spotted.
Final round.
Watch out, enemy! Marksman in range. New target. Watch the spot!
Я подниму.
No time to rest. Let's get going. Assault detected. No time to rest.
I got him.
I'll patch you up.
Штурм, я подниму, у тебя шприц один, вдруг кого надо поднять.
Right on time, friend.
Where? Come here.
Он пробивает насквозь железо.
Get up. Located their medic.
Neutral position detected.
Support. I'm shot.
Neutral position can now be captured.
We need you. Thanks. Enemy sighted.
Good job, team. Good job. Let's go, baby.
Фух, успели, блядь.
Good job.
Bang! 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 Bang!
All right, chat. So that's it, dude. That's it. I don't know why. Like I really like this game, dude. It's just very different. Like it kind of gives like an old school like SOCOM vibe to me, where you have like one life. I mean, like you can get revived as you saw, but dude, man, I'm surprised that did as good as I did. Like, I don't know if y'all help me out on that, but just like, dude, I've been getting washed. So yeah, this has been wonderful. Where am I at? I'm at the top. I've got 4 kills, 3 assists. I'll take it. I'll take it. The fact that I went plus, even though it's barely plus, I'll I'll I take those, chat. I take them very, very much. Man, yeah, getting that money. All right. I did level him up, didn't I? I think I did. No, I didn't. Almost though. Like, how much is it gonna cost me? I mean, yeah, 300 is not gonna do it, but all right. Who's your next area of effect explosion? So like it goes up plus 1 meter, but then you also got increased damage. C4 does 120 damage. That's why I'm not too concerned. You know what I'm saying? Eliminating an enemy increases the operator's movement speed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you see how much it costs just to buy one of these upgrades. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this is the gun that I'm currently using. It's an MK18. It's pretty nice. You can like this gun is a common weapon. So with it being common, there's not a whole lot that I can unlock for this gun. There's like 2 sites, which this is just a holographic site. Um, but I just realized, is it the same? Because there is another holographic site, like the base. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, okay, okay. Um, but yeah, like this thing has a common suppressor. So like it can only get common things, like I said, but you can unlock these things via like a supply drop, and you get supply drops, you know. You can get this in a weapon crate, uh, like in a supply drop, and it's green. So with it being green, that means that you can get green stuff, right? And which, if I get this gun, I like this holographic already here. But if I was to be able to get this gun, um, then boom, I could get this PKAS. See what I'm saying? And I can anything green. So like there's this. If I get that in a crate, then I can put that on there. Like that is kind of the only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't just give you all of those attachments like to where like you can just upgrade. I mean like you can just as you progress your weapon, they just become unlocked. I don't like that I wish that it was like that, but it's not unfortunately. But I still think that that's okay. Like just the overall, it's not really all about that. And voice chat. Let me go ahead and um, oh, I have it on. So I wonder if they can hear me. I don't know if they could hear me or not, but we'll see. But yeah, like choosing your role, it's kind of like a battlefield thing, right? Like choosing your role matters in this game. You can't just like, oh, like I'm gonna be a medic because they use SMGs and I just want to run around with the SMG. You have to think, okay, I'm a medic. Yes, I got an SMG, but I'm a medic. And my medic guy that I am, that ability that I have, uh does it help others? Like so like you have to play your role. Like I have a medic guy, and I have to play that. I have to play that medic role, and my ability can help others regain health. I don't think I've been to Depot. This is going to be interesting and fun. Go back to this. Just waiting on a couple of people to ready up. And we're waiting on one now. Alrighty. Still doesn't show me the deal, so I don't think they can hear me. That fool had an M13, bro. He had an MCX.
Hello! Well met.
So it does do this. I don't know why it does that, but it does do that.
New target.
Stop. Yeah.
Contact.
Watch the spot.
Much obliged.
Watch the spot. Thanks. Thanks. Seeing enemy assault. New target.
Good stuff, dude.
Heads up.
Where did that guy come from? Let me go back and do that again. Yeah, it does that for a second, Chad, but then it goes away.
Enemy assault. Watch the spot.
Don't know why.
Eyes on a marksman. I need help. Look there.
Grenade! Drop flag! Ah! Enemy sighted!
Well,
That's the spot. Eyes on the ball. Watch the spot. Enemy
I
medic.
don't know why it's chugging like this.
Tango spotted.
They didn't destroy each other. Oh,
Enemy sighted!
all I can do is shoot at his feet, Chad. Dang it. I don't know why it's chugging like it is though. Like it normally doesn't chug that hard. Like it'll chug a
This
little
round is
bit
critical.
in the
Don't give
beginning
up.
and then it'll stop. But it's not doing that. They killed each other.
Check that position! Look there! Enemy assault! Need healing.
Go. Good job,
Enemy
team.
sighted! I'm not going under! Watch the spot! Need a medic! Marksman injured! Scanning area! Not today, mate. Much obliged.
Need a doctor.
There we go. Good job. Good job.
Hostile support.
This round is critical.
Definitely
Don't
need
give
some
up.
ammo.
Enemy marksman. New threat. Enemy assault! Come in! Assault, come in! Assault, come in!
Chilling out, are we?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Support sighted.
Dude, stop chugging.
Marksman in range.
Tracking enemy support.
Neutral position detected.
Brother, what the heck?
Neutral position can now be captured.
Oh, crap. Nothing I can do about it.
Watch out. Enemy.
Ah. So I captured the neutral. Dang. Oh, alright, chat. I don't know why it's chugging. Maybe because it's on the whatchamacallit, but the borderless window, but because it doesn't chug like that at all. I mean to do that. Get to check to see what I had. Oh. This is being freaking weird, dude. What happened? I don't see anything. But I know if I change it to what I had it on, add it full screen. If I have it on window to like if I have it on full screen, you're not going to be able to. I know if I do this, yeah, that looks horrible. Yeah, I see it. It looks ridiculous. Okay, that's not bad. We'll try this. See if this works. Go again. Why is it leaking? I hate when this thing leaks. I don't know why, but it does that. It doesn't look like it's on there right. I hate when it does that though. Okay, that's the map. Yeah, define. We could use. We could go this because it kind of matches the aesthetic of the area. You know? Are you freaking kidding me? We shall see how this works, chat. Maybe we won't chug so much. Right. Okay, so I kind of, yeah, I know this one. You stutter. Oh, there goes the stutter. Yeah. Better to quit. Right, my God. It still hasn't quit chugging. Y'all don't see what I see, do you?
Heads up!
Yeah,
Enemy
yeah,
assault!
dude.
Hostile spotted!
This is getting to where it's unplayable.
Contact!
Watch the spot!
Oh, I totally forgot that thing didn't explode. Are you serious?
Eyes on assault!
Hold on, chat. I gotta check something.
Enemy! Enemy assault! Heads up! Enemy support!
No.
Tango spotted!
Sorry, chat.
Tango spotted! Seeing enemy assault!
Match point!
New target! Watch the spot! Assault detected!
What?
Enemy assault! Assault sighted!
Hold on, chat. Sorry about that, chat. Just discussing some things with my wife. All right, so hello. Thank you for tuning in. If you don't know what we're playing, this is called Caliber. It's a third person slash first person shooter. It's also an RPG. So if I click on Corsair, this is my character. I've got him up to level 13. And as you can see, there's things that you can upgrade, like this: reduce cost of sprinting, increased basic health, increased ammo, stuff of this nature, and so on and so forth. You also have skills. One of my skills, Stay Frosty, causes the stunned, suppressed, slowed, trapped, and stiff effects to wear off faster. Then I have this one, which helps me to reload more quickly. I have it level 3 and this level 2. The one game mode, um, the one game mode is called Showdown, and you basically have one life. You can get revived each round, unless they full kill you. So what the heck? What's going on, man? Yes, that's what I want to do. Yo, did I just get a new follower? Hillaway, did you just give me a follow? If you did, thank you so much. No, it's still only showing that, but I'm at 48. Chat, this is wonderful. All we need now is freaking 2 more followers. Heck yeah, all we need is 2 more followers, chat. 2 more followers, chat, and then freaking we're at 50. Let's go. I'm excited about that. I wonder if I could do this. I'll just copy the whole thing. All right, woman. I love my wife, but sometimes it's like, look, she knows I stream. I love my wife to death, but she knows I stream. It's like I gotta focus for y'all guys. I have to focus. Oh, snap. No. Cancel. Cancel. No. Yes. Assign. Ready. Yes, because that other freaking, that other outfit, that other camo would have been detrimental to me because that would have been easier to spot and see because of the fact that I was wearing freaking like desert looking camo. I'm ready, dude. What the heck, man? There it goes. All right, let's go. I haven't really played this map.
Marksman, get down! I'm hurt!
Ah!
Enemy sighted.
Oh, come on, dude. They all rush me.
Located their medic!
They all rush me, of course.
Gas out!
Of course they rush me.
Medic, come in! First aid kit. Eyes on enemy support. Enemy support!
Не базе стоят, суки.
Drone! Enemy medic! What's the spot?
I don't know the map, don't know the lanes.
Tango spotted. New target.
Попал.
Watch the spot. Sun-sighted. Watch the spot. Enemy support.
I don't see anybody.
Drone!
Пистолета.
Drone!
Возьми.
Enemy.
Neutral position detected. Neutral position can now be captured.
Hmm.
Assault.
Critical round.
Watch out, enemy.
Yeah, good shot.
Medic! Right on time, friend. Get up. Look down! Oh!
Bro, how? I was behind the wall. I was behind the wall. I don't want to stay here for this. Yeah. Dude, I was behind the wall, bro. And if I do full screen, it doesn't. It's weird. Full screen's the way to go, too. Yeah, I didn't get no kills. Let me... Because something's not right either. It's not working, dude. Now I know that if I apply this, yeah, it's only doing that. I don't frickin' understand why it's only doing that. That doesn't make no sense to me. But it's like, this is the best way, man. We'll go borderless. No, it's just the graphics quality. I don't know what to do for this. I don't know what's the best option. Like, I don't know what's the best thing for these, you know? Anyway, like, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and open this thing up. Oh, this is a, okay. All right, cool. Maybe something up there. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it won't chug so bad. But it is taking forever. Like, dude, like it normally doesn't take that. I click on it and it's usually automatic instead of it doing what it's doing. So I don't know. Don't forget, man. Like I said, quick shout out to Dubby. Don't forget, man. Go to w.gg, grab you a tub, type in Bearded Gamer 90, all one word, uppercase B, uppercase G, Bearded Gamer. Uh, and yeah, get you 10% off your next order, bro. Wait. For those of y'all who don't know and want to know what flavor, this is the flavor I'm drinking. It's called Pushin' Punch. Yeah, it's probably not gonna, you know, but it's fruit punch and lemon lime together. It's really wonderful. Whoever you are, I think it may be you, Kilo, but thank you for the follow because it's not updating me on who it was that sent me the follow, but much appreciated to y'all who follow. We got two because just yesterday, literally last night, even or actually early this morning, because I stayed up till like 2 or 3 trying to find some things that I could download and maybe play for y'all. You know, just looking up games that might be coming in the future that I could play on this channel. And when I was looking at my Twitch, it said I only had 46 followers, and so now I got 48, and so I'm just grateful. Yeah, it's only when I move. When I stand still, it does not do that. I think I've played this map before. Oh, I should have did my other camera.
Enemy medic.
Marksman sighted!
This thing is chugging. Oh my god. Yeah, it is showing on the screen. I'm sorry for this game being like this. This is another reason why I'm probably not going to stream it. I just wanted to show this game some love because it's just something different. And these are the kind of games that I would want in the space. Now, there are some things about this game that I would change if I made a game similar to this. And we could talk about that if you want to.
Assault spotted. I'm hit! Eyes on enemy support.
Stop chugging, please.
Frag! Down!
Enemy medic!
That had to have hurt him.
Check that position!
This is getting to where it's pretty much unplayable, dude. Like, I don't know what to freaking do. 60 as low as I can go.
You have a chance to win!
And it's like it just freaking chugs. But it could also be because this is not like a American server, so that could also be why. I just thought of that, Chad. That's a big possibility.
Marksman in range.
Eyes on enemy support.
Watch the spot.
Check that position.
Hostile spotted. Marksman sighted.
You are.
Contact!
Hit him in the head. That hurt him.
Heads up! Gas!
Let's go. I didn't get that kills, Chad, but yeah, this game chugs, dude. Like, it does better on the full screen. It does better on full screen. Like, it hasn't chugged this much at all since I've been trying this game out and before I decided to stream it today. Like, it's been just horrific. At one death, I did have an assist. I shot that one dude up pretty good, though. For leadership. Okay, let's go for leadership. But yeah, that's the but it's weird because like this game doesn't chug. It doesn't do all that stupidness when I'm in the firing range. And the firing range has got dummies that like freaking move and all kinds of stuff. I can make them move and all kinds of other stuff, and it's like it doesn't lag, chug, anything like that there, so I don't quite understand. But you know. I don't think I've ever played this. I might have actually played this section now that I think about it. Maybe. Yeah, this is fine what I'm wearing. I'm ready. So I don't know that this game's not very it's not very well known. It's kind of a niche game and there's not a whole lot of people watching it. But that's why I wanted to bring some light to this game because they are still currently updating this game. This game got an update as of I believe April. As of this month, it got an update. Yeah, I think it's a really, really neat game. And there's some guns that's not in the game that they could bring into the game. You know, the K437, the one gun on Delta Force that knocks it's Knox's, like in his picture it shows him holding that gun. Or in Call of Duty it's called the Kilo 141. Like that gun is a really cool gun. It's also in Battlefield. Yeah, they could bring that gun. That gun's not in here. I haven't seen the 227 or the 277 or whatever it is. Like that spear. I haven't seen that yet. See, everything's fine. They load up fine. No chug. Wow. Okay.
Eyes on enemy support. Support sighted. Enemy medic! Tango spotted. Watch out, enemy! Medic!
That hurt.
Enemy support!
Oh. I tried. I really tried. I got one dude, but that guy's pretty kitted up. He's probably got more health than I do. There he goes, chugging now. Wasn't doing this earlier. Now it's just freaking chugging hard. Yeah, I have played this map before.
Marking a medic.
Cool. Take the
Another
kills. Let's
round.
go, baby. Come on.
Enemy sighted!
Сзади, ребят.
Enemy assault!
They got me!
So, good job.
Хорош.
Good job. Let's go, baby. Woo! Yeah. Two clips down. Oh, there's nothing there.
Smoke! Watch out! Enemy!
Oh my God, freaking hurt.
Enemy support!
God, he's hurt.
Get up already.
What? You gotta be freaking wow.
Get excited.
You gotta be kidding me. I hit him though. I
Enemy
hit
sighted.
that fool with my freaking deal.
This round is critical.
With my
Don't give up.
C4, it just... Let me go around. Maybe. Sniper?
Hostiles, watch the spot. Reconnaissance underway!
Marksman, get down!
Enemy deployed a mine.
Yeah, we're
Enemy
getting
sighted!
Wow.
Enemy assault!
Tracking enemy.
Assault detected.
Unexcited!
Wow, they murked us. Oh, dude, what the heck over? Oh my God. Man, I got one kill, bro. No, I got 2 kills, 3 deaths, but I got 2 assists. I tried. You know what I'm saying? I tried, man. But we're gonna go again. We're gonna go maybe something different. Actually, whoops. We might go with somebody different. Still haven't tried her yet. I got enough. I could get it. That's kind of dope. But I haven't done anything to her yet. Who will you follow? Who will you follow? Man, the new Evanescence song, Who Will You Follow? Golly, so good. Papa Roach's new song, Wake Up Calling. Holler, you're my wake up calling. Oh man, so good. Both songs, great. We're in the snowy Alps, and I don't have a deal for the snow. That's all right. New plates. 4.6, so 3.5, so I don't run as fast. And 16 points. Cost 16 for the sprint. Man. Somebody's got Corsair. Look at that. It's a Corsair right there, baby. Yep. All right, here we go. 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 Now one. What's wrong with that? I don't know why, but that song came in my head. Yeah. Wake up calling. All right, man. So yeah, this is the game, dude. This you can kind of see why I like the game. It's just a fun little mode. I like it. It's something different. That's part of the main reasons why. And like I said, it kind of gives me like a SOCOM kind of vibe, you know? It gives me that a little bit, but it just gives me something different. Not COD, not Battlefield. Different pace, different kind of just overall style of game. I have played this map like once. Dude, I totally forgot that I got my deals.
I'm taking ammo! Located!
Got him. I like it. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Take that plate off. Put that other one on.
I got my eyes on a marksman.
I see you. What's up? What's up, bro? We just gonna have this Mexican standoff?
Seeing enemy assault.
Neutral position detected.
Let's go.
Neutral position can now be captured.
Let's go, baby.
Obliterated!
Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good job, team.
Hostile spotted.
Watch that spot!
Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's get it. Ah, let's crash out. Oh. That's my fault. I forgot you can't go outside though.
Tracking enemy support.
No.
Eyes on a marksman.
still there.
Tango spotted!
Need a medic. Tango spot. Healing. Medic. Doctor. Seeing enemy assault. Need a medic. Need healing.
Done.
Got my eyes on a marksman!
Medic site.
Hostile support!
Ah! Let's go. Come on. That fool definitely on mouse and keyboard. You see that man flick like
We
that?
need you!
That man just went bleep, bleep, like he freaking,
That's much
he
better.
quick turned twice. Come on, team.
Neutral position detected.
Get to that position.
Tango spotted.
Neutral position can
Get
now
in
be
there, get in there,
captured.
get in that position. Hang on. You gotta get in there and contest it, bro.
Let's
That ain't
get
gonna
going!
do nothing.
Sighted!
You gotta contest it. That's the only way.
New target.
Got my eyes on an assault! Tango spotted. I'm shot!
Behind us, bro.
Thanks! We've got a casualty!
Dang. We were too focused on the
Located their
marksman,
medic.
bro. We were too focused on their marksman and we got freaking
Medic,
done up from behind.
spot.
That happens.
Match point.
Hostile spotted.
Marksman, get to cover!
Yep.
Got my
Ah, that wouldn't have been enough cover. Budge.
enemy medic!
Budge.
Enemy assault. Watch the spot.
Coming up behind. Stop moving.
Assault spotted!
Good stuff, dude.
Damn!
Oh, no. Good try. GG's, my boys. Oh, my God. That guy was phenomenal. That guy was really good. So you see, this game's got a little charm, dude. It's just something just totally out of the. It's just different, you know. It's not a BR. The multiplayer is not just like nothing against nothing against Battlefield, but it's not just a bunch of like big armored vehicles and helicopters and jets and all that. Like it's just like what I love it is when you've got a multiplayer game. I love it where when you've got a multiplayer game that like the multiplayer is just so good that it doesn't need anything else. You know what I'm saying? So I got the money. We leveled up to level 2, so now we got more. We got another mag, and now we added +5 to our HP. So now we should be um we're at 105 right now. And look at this. That'd make me 110. That'd make me 115. And that'd make me 125. Wow. So I could have 125. But the thing that sucks is that they always, right here, they didn't, which is good, but they usually give you an ultimatum of you can either increase your HP or you can increase your freaking stamina. And it's usually one of those two. But right here, it's not. It's, you could have another plate, though. You could have another plate. And then right here, you could also choose +10 on your HP, +100 on your stamina, or you can get another plate. So like I might go another plate because that's 115 is good health. To me, that's good health. So that's what that is. Primary weapon accuracy while crouched is increased. Whoa, that's going to be detrimental. I'm going to really need that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. And so it sets out those mines, right? That's what it does. Sets out mines. That's what her like ability is, right? I think. So like we'll see. So she throws the mines out. And I guess if somebody like it'll trigger a like I wish I could see them work. Because you throw them out. So you can set out multiple mines. That's wild. Like I don't know exactly what it does, but it does something. I just wanted to so like when I was doing that, I was thinking I was doing something else. I'm not. That was in that last game, but now that I know, okay. Um, let me go. So right here, this operator throws a handful of blue 43 mines. Upon contact with an enemy, the mines explode and do. Okay, so it just okay. Okay, so you can have like 4 different. Okay, it's the same. All right. Okay, just trying to figure out. Just trying to see. So yeah. All right. Okay. Boom. Oh snap. HUD. I forgot to put it back on showdown. That was my fault. So we got to go in here and exit out, chat, and come back in. Wake up, calling. And I know I don't sound pretty, but I don't care. I love the song. You know what? I just want to give a quick shout out to my viewers, man, to the chat. thank y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, bro. Like, you know, the main reason why I have this channel is to get God across to anywhere. You know, for people that's never heard about God or that's never heard about Jesus, that Jesus gets proclaimed, you know, and then I spread his love, right? And then the second reason why I have this channel is y'all. Like, they coincide with each other. You know, I want for those of y'all who watch that don't know who Jesus is to learn about him, to know who he is, to hear me read read scripture about Jesus, you know? But yeah, like it's just amazing when y'all freaking tune in. I love it. I'm just grateful, you know, that y'all tune in and watch me. I'm not T Dog Smitty. I'm not Summit 1G. I'm not Shroud. I'm not Dr. Disrespect. I'm not Tim the Tap Man. I'm not Rallied. I'm not Bobby Poff or like whatever his name is. I think that's how you say it. You know, I'm not Nick Merckx. Um, I'm not Ink Slasher. I'm not none of those people, you know? And it's like, but you know, like, hey, there's only two of y'all watching right now, but I am 100% grateful that there's two of y'all watching. Y'all could be doing anything else, but y'all are choosing to watch me. So thank y'all, man. Thank y'all, bearded weirdos. All right, fellas, let's get it. Oh, wait.
Well met.
Medic, come in!
Greetings.
Loading ammo!
Affirmative. Marking the medic.
Yeah, this ammo helps, but look at my stamina. It's already getting close to halfway.
Look out! Enemy! Taking a smoke!
Damn!
What? I didn't know that guy was right there.
Keep your eyes over there!
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
My last one.
Roger that.
Enemy!
Over yourself and shit. There you go. Good stuff.
Enemy sighted!
Let's go. What the heck, bro? How did he get revived? They were both down over there. Oh my god, is one of... Oh no.
Sorry.
You have a chance to win.
Thanks.
I don't have another one.
Roger that.
That's all I got.
Marksman, get to cover. Heads up. Enemy support.
Watch out, because there's the one. Like it showed 3 of them over there. that for now? They murked us, bro. They murked us. There wasn't nothing we could do. All right, chat. I think that's going to be it on the gameplay today, guys. But I'm still going to stay on. So like stick around. I'm going to just kind of talk about this game for a little bit and just like I want to go over like it, the, like somebody needs to pick up this game or somebody needs to do a game that's very similar to this. Um, and I'll like there's some things that I want to go over. So, like, I really love the aspect of this game. The one problem that this game has, the one problem that this game has is, so like, I love the RPG aesthetic, right? So, like, I love that aesthetic of this game. I love that there's a skill tree. That to me is pretty different. I like it. But one thing I don't like is that I don't like the health. I don't like that you can get better health. You can upgrade and get better health. Because yeah, most assault characters they can get up to like 90 or like, but a lot of them start out like at 70 or something, and it's like that's all they can like they don't have a whole lot of health. And so there's other characters like this support that would have up to 125 health if I wanted it to go that way, right? And so so yeah, it's very, very different. Like I don't like that aspect. Okay, I do like the aspect of like stamina, like your character having stamina, that's cool. That could stay in the game. Upgrading this, like I don't know about the plate system and upgrading the plate system, if that's better. Like, I mean, like if that's all right, because you start out with one, but then like you can level up your character and like upgrade your. I don't mind upgrading your defense, not your health, but just like your plates. And so, like, if you're going up against a guy that has like three plates and you only have one, yeah, that's gonna suck. But at the same time, like they should make it to where like you can get. It shouldn't take all the way to the very end to get three plates. You know, like like it shouldn't be that way. Like I don't think, but um, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like maybe that shouldn't be in the game either. Like maybe like maybe every character just starts out with. Maybe it's that way. Maybe every character starts out with one plate, and then you can upgrade your plate twice because not everybody. Because there's some characters that just. Well, no, technically, actually, now that I think about it. Um, she only has one plate, right? So there's one right there, and there's another. So yeah, she's only got one plate at the moment. But yeah, so I think everybody does start out with one plate. But what kills this game ultimately, like one of the things that kills this game is that I don't believe there's skill-based matchmaking at all in this game. This game does not have skill-based skill-based matchmaking, and I think that kind of hinders the because of the type of game. I'm not saying that I'm all for skill-based matchmaking, but I'm just saying like, okay, my, like there's times that it's like I've got a character like her, like right now I have no skills unlocked on her, right? Like I'm a new player. I have no skills unlocked on her. I don't have like all four level 3 skills. Like there's some people that I went up with that had all four skills and all of them were freaking level 3. They were all blue. And it's like, dude, I don't have any skills at all at the moment. And it's like I'm going up against guys that's got a level 15 operator that's maxed out with how much, however they chose to do their skill tree, like they've got the max number of like upgrades that they can have on their character, whether it be health, stamina, plates, all that kind of stuff, right? Like better, stronger ability, stuff of that nature. And so like that puts me at a disadvantage. It does. So like I think that there should be a little bit of skill-based matchmaking to where it's like, okay, like if you're somebody, the game you recognize is okay, like your account is only like a level 14 account or whatever. You know what I mean? Like you're only level 14. Um, like it realizes, okay, like the operator that you have, you're level 14, your operator, like they like the game sees your KD, the game sees that like you have a lot of operators that don't have a whole lot of skills. So it's like it's gonna group you with players that don't have a lot of skills and that their operators are not super leveled up yet. And so like that's what you're playing against. But then as time progresses and you have an operator that that has a skill or two, and the skills may be only level one, then it's like, like you go up against guys that's got skills that are level one skills, and then so on and so forth. Like I think that's kind of how it should be, but I mean, I could be like, I don't know, I could be talking out my butt and that not be a good idea. But I mean, there's got to be some kind of skill-based matchmaking there, I think. Not super aggressive like Call of Duty, but there has to be a little bit of something there. That way that it protects people that don't have any skills. Like they need to be put in lobbies with guys that have like one or two skills attached to their character. Like like if I have no skills on my character and I'm like level my my like not my operator, but me myself, I'm only like level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Okay, well then my lobbies need to be against people that are in the same level as me, maybe a few levels up. You know what I mean? Like if I'm level 8, maybe I'm in a lobby going up against people that are at least level like 12, 13, 14, right? So like it's not completely where I'm just going up against people that's my same level and I never grow. Like I'm going up against people that are like 4 to 5 levels ahead of me. So that means that their operator's probably going to have like a couple of skills. My operator's not. Their operator skills may be level 1, or they may have like level 2 skills on their operator. But that's what I'm going up against. But then when I get level 15, when I get level 14, level 15, then I'm put in lobbies where I'm going up against guys that are like level 20, level 21, 22, somewhere around there. Like, and they may have 3 skills, 3 or 4 skills, but they're all level 1 skills. Or they have, like they have like 2 skills, but they're both like level 3 or something, and just kind of progress it to where it's like boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, have it to where it's like in that kind of progression. That way, because I mean, I know I'm going up against guys that's got an account where their level is like way past 20. I'm not even close to 20. I'm like my deal's at 13 right now. I don't know what what's the highest level it goes, but I know I'm going up against characters, going up against accounts, going up against people that's got, like their level, not their operator level, but their level themselves is like their account level is like over 20, like probably over 30. You know what I'm saying? And they've got characters, they've got operators that's got 4 freaking skills, and every single skill is level 4, or I mean is level 3. So I mean like they they would need to find a way to balance it out. Something else that they need to do is instead of having to be able to get these in a supply drop, like what I think should happen is I think that they should be able to unlock these guns freely, like this one, like having the different camo and stuff on it. Yeah, like that should be like that should just be a blueprint or something. It's not a pay to win. It's a blueprint that makes the gun look cool. That's all it is. It's cosmetic. This should just be a gun that I can just unlock as I progress. Same with this. Same with this. Same with this pistol. And same with that. Like, you know, that to me, I think is what should happen. Is that I should just be able to unlock this stuff as I progress. And my gun, like, instead of there being like this, where it's like I've got a common gun, so I can only have common things on it, I don't think that's how it should be. Like, me personally, I think that I should be able to unlock all of these freaking attachments, all of these sights. Sorry. All of these sights should be able to be unlocked on this gun. Go over here to the next thing. I should be able to unlock all these, all these. All of these should be, I should be able to unlock them as I progress my gun. Like, that's just the way that I feel about it. And, you know, like, that's how I think that that should be, dude. But it's not. It's not that way at all. So that's kind of really the core things that I would do is just like do that, you know? That's pretty much what I would do. I do like the gunfight, this gunfight mode, this showdown mode. I do like it. I like it a lot. I think it's a neat idea. Like, you know, because it's a 4v4 gunfight essentially. I like that. I like it a lot. I know why they made it 4v4. I know because there's four different deals. You know what I mean? There's assault, medic, support, and sniper. So I get why they did it like that. 4v4 is fine, and the maps are not like super huge, but they do seem sometimes kind of big for 4v4. I mean, like they could have at least made it 6v6, and it not. I mean, I get okay, so I get what they're doing. You know, they wanted it to be a team-based kind of game mode and game, period. They wanted it to be like, okay, well, like your role matters. Okay, like you're an assault. Okay, so like you're an assault that kind of goes around and runs the guns, right? Like you're the one that kind of just freely goes around the map and you know like, tries to flank and like you know like hit people with your grenade launcher or whatever. That's kind of like your role. Medics need to not just be you know, solo and run by themselves. They need to kind of stay with the group. That way that if somebody gets down, they can they can revive them, they can heal them, they can do whatever that medic has. And then support, of course, you know, like support needs to be the sniper, of course, like not support, sorry, the sniper, recon needs to have like, you know, like some kind of sniper and just like be the guy that plays slow paced, even though that there are some recon operators that have DMRs and stuff that have guns that are fully auto. But but yeah, like they need to have these kinds of things. I mean, like I get why they have these kinds of things, right? Like I get it, I see it. Um, but so yeah, like I get the kind of play styles that they were going for, right? And just kind of the pacing that they were going for this game because they didn't want this game to be just a super fast-paced game. But sometimes it feels that way, like the matches are over so quickly, dude. Like I kind of wish that maybe there was like five. Like if there was 5 rounds instead of three, I think that would be a lot better. Because I mean, dude, like those 3 rounds go by so fast sometimes it feels like I didn't even get a chance to really kind of learn the map or really kind of like feel out how my character works, you know, how my operator works. And so like if they had like if it was 5 rounds instead of three, 5 rounds would be a lot better. 5 rounds would be great. And yeah, I really the maps in this game, I actually like the maps. The maps are decent maps. They've got some outside like forest. They've got a forest map that's outside that's really nice. I kind of really like the level designs. The level designs are good. But yeah, like I said, they just need to have five. They need to have 5 rounds. And they need to not make everything weapon crate as far as like getting a new sight and all that, and like they need to have it to where you can get a foregrip. Doesn't matter the gun, that you can get different muzzle brakes and suppressors without having to it be in a weapon crate. Like I said, you just upgrade your gun and you get them that way. And you upgrade your gun to where you've got all these cool attachments instead of a gun just coming with attachments on it already. Like, that would just give it more of that RPG feel to where it's like, okay, I'm upgrading my character, and then I'm also leveling up my gun, and I'm, getting my gun with cool attachments and stuff on it. Like, honestly, I think that that's what they should have done, and they didn't. They didn't do it that way. So yeah, like that's kind of messed up, but I do love the guns. There's so many different types of guns in this game. It's really, really cool. I love it. There's freaking, so like if I go to operators and let's just go to medics. So they have like the MP9 or the TMP from Call of Duty, Battlefield 2042 at the MP9. This is a SR2M. This is a cool kind of like Uzi kind of style gun. Um, this is basically, I forget the name of that gun. There's a gun in Battlefield, not Battlefield, but Black Ops 6. There's an SMG. And no, I'm not talking about the KSB. But there's another gun that's in that game that it's an SMG that that has wood furniture on it. And it looks like an AK-74U, but it's not. It's got like this kind of stock on the back of it, of this gun. That's what this gun is. Um, but yeah, they have some really cool like different, this is a AK-74U. They have this is pretty cool. This is like a 9mm, I think. I'm assuming it's like a 9mm like it doesn't give you the caliper of the guns and stuff in this game, but like it's like a 9mm uh M4, which is cool. Um MP7, of course, they got different style MP7s. So this is another MP9, but it's a B&T MP9. It looks a little different. Um, what's some other guns that you don't normally see? So they got the UMP 40, not the UMP 45. That's a shotty. Mac 10, you don't see Mac 10s a whole lot in games. The MTAR, the MTAR 21. This is like the Ghosts version, like the MTAR from Ghosts. It's kind of like that. Like, it's really cool from Call of Duty Ghosts. I love that MTAR. This is another MP5, but it's an A3. This one's fully auto. That other one I showed you was a burst. And then you have like this gun, the AK-5D. I love that freaking gun. It's a phenomenal gun. It was in Battlefield 2042 and Battlefield 4. They have but the version in Battlefield 4 and 2042 is the AK-5C. But yeah, like if we go to so this gun, it's the MP5. I'll show you what I mean when it comes to the snipers real quick about how they have different they have some that are fully like, they're fully auto kind of deals. Come on. And it's like, the game doesn't have to be next gen graphics, chat. It just has to have good gunplay. The gunplay has to feel good, and like this to me, this is graphically good enough. This is graphically good enough.
One less.
Yeah, that's the MP5. That's the MP5 with the burst.
Got the fighter.
Man, that was my fault. That was horrible. You can't change it, by the way. So it's just 3-round bursts.
He's no more.
But yeah, it deletes pretty quick. But yeah, you see, it already comes with attachments and stuff.
Changing mag.
It already comes with the underbarrel, like all that kind of stuff, instead of just like unlocking this yourself. But
No more.
yeah, I don't know exactly what this guy does. What does he have? He has C4. Holy crap, dude. Or he does not have C4. He has smoke. That's right. Man, super quick. But yeah, I mean, like, they just, like, they have, this is kind of more realistic, like, like style guns and stuff. They have actual real names, you know, so like, this guy has the AK-74U, and then there's other guys that have like a AK-74 like B. I think there's a dude over here that has a. See, this is another MP5 but with the integral suppressed barrel. Um, I'll show you a gun that's kind of crazy. They got the subverter. I mean, that's what it's called in Call of Duty, but this is the actual name for it. This was in Battlefield 4. So this is it. This is a AKS 74UB assault. So like it's a little different. It's got like an underbarrel under it. Whoops. But yeah, so let me show you something that's kind of crazy, right? Where is right here? This gun looks like a M5. I mean, like a M4. Sorry, can't speak. But it's like it's got two different deals. This gun's very weird. It is very weird. All right, so right now, as you can see, if I double tap wide, like as you can see, I've got the shotgun rounds. So this kind of like looks like I mean, it looks like an M16. But it's like it's a shotty, right? But then you can, and now you got bullets. I think. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's.
Dreams.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's the bullets. I don't know. Yeah, that's the bullets. Okay, that was the shotgun. Yeah, and then these are the bullets. And it's like it hits hard. It looks like an M16. Like this is a weird gun, but it's freaking just nasty. Like it's wild. But yeah, it's like it's got interesting guns, man. Different stuff that you kind of don't see a lot of.
Eliminated.
And it's like just the gunplay and stuff, it feels great. Like it's not like super hard to freaking, it's not like, oh my god, what is up with this? It's like I'm coming here. Like it's very, even doing it like this, like it's easy gunplay. It's not that I'm just missing really bad, Chad. It's just that the dummy actually moves, so it's hard to freaking get quality shots on them. But yeah, I mean, this game just, I like it. Like, look, there it is from the back. Yeah, it looks like it looks a cross between a M16 and a freaking AA-12. But it's kind of cool though.
Empty. Reloading.
But I like this kind of like, I love that it's, trying to think of the word. I love that it's third person, but I also love that it ADSs. Like when I ADS, it goes into scope. Like I love that. That's awesome. That's neat. You know, I love those things. But most guns usually have like 20 to 23. That's about like the extent of where it goes. Like not very many have more than that. Like the Scar has 25. You know, that has 24. Okay, so this gun, this is still like a M4 based rifle. As you'll see here in a second. But this gun does 24 damage. And like I'm pretty sure this is a version of the AR-15, you know? Like this is a for real version. 2, 1, here we go. It must be like a red beret. Oh, like a little Colt 45.
Nice.
But yeah, see, look.
Eliminated.
It's an M4 style gun with an ACOG on it, which is really nice. And I can't hit for nothing right now. That was all just...
Sweet dreams.
And then, of course, it's got noob tube. Yeah, just fun guns, man. Just different kinds of things. You know, like I love, like, okay, like if you're gonna give me an M4, like if different operators are gonna have like an M4, like give me different variants and versions. Like this guy, you know, a Corsair. Like when you see his weapon, it's like a M4 style weapon. You know what I mean? But it's got like the hybrid sight on it. It's got a laser, you know. But then you go here, and then you got the HK416, which again is still like an M4 style gun. It's the Germans' version of the M4, but like it's a little different. Like it's a little different setup. It looks different, you know. Um, and then yeah, like this dude here, like what's it called? It's called the L119A1, but it's still like a M4 variant. I like that. And then you have an actual M4A1. So that one's even different. Yeah, that's 23. So yeah, let me show you, okay. Let me go to settings first. G3, and then yeah. So this is the L119A1. It's just an M4 with a noob tube on it. Right? And then you go here, and then it's like boom. This is an M4 with a different stock on the back. Right? I think. Yeah, it's a different stock. Same kind of like, no, different clip. Like it's just different. Different kind of noob tube on it. It's silenced. It's got, for those of y'all who don't know what that sight is, that's a Mars sight. And that sight was, you could get that sight on the TAR-21 in Modern Warfare 2, which is a really dope kind of, so yeah, it would have, that's the kind of irons. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, this is an M4. Like, you know, so there's different variants of the M4, and it's not like it's just one. Like, okay, like I said before, if you're gonna give me like a bunch of AR-15s that are basically like M4, like give me different variants of it. So like this guy has a different variant of the M4 that he uses that has this sight that you know is for this gun. You know, but
Speak no more.
like the sound really good in this game. I love the sound of this suppressed M4. It sounds really freaking good.
Fighter eliminated.
And I don't know what it is about this site, but I love this site, dude. I loved it in, well, I actually,
Sweet
let me
dreams.
correct myself. I did not love it in Modern Warfare 2. For some reason, well, I did and didn't. Like, at first it took me a minute to get used to, but then once I got used to the site, I loved it. And it's like, that freaking site, you could only get that site on the TAR 21. You couldn't get it in any other gun in Modern Warfare 2.
Eliminated.
YouTube. But it's like a Molotov.
Got the fighter.
It's an incendiary noob tube. And that does enough fire to kill them. If they stand there long
Fighter
enough.
down. Frag thrown.
Wow, that did not reach. I love this game's ability just to be able to one-tap. Like, I mean, to single fire. Like, I could just single fire that so well.
Fighter pacified.
Like, I kind of love that sensitivity. Because most games, COD, Battlefield, like, Battlefield's a little better about it. But, like, in COD, like,
Sweet
doing
dreams.
that, yeah, it's possible, but usually what happens a lot of the times is that when you do it, like,
No more.
as you're doing it, you get like a burst. Like every now and then you'll get a burst. Like you'll be trying to single fire, you'll be trying to single tap and you get a burst on accident. But this one, no, you can sit here and
Pacified.
not a single freaking burst. Not a single burst. Like, and I'm pressing down all the way on the deal. Like, and I'm doing it even faster. Doing it faster, you can definitely, when you're doing it as fast as you possibly can, there's a chance that you'll
Got him.
burst it. But still, like, anyway, getting back to the core of everything, like, I mean, yeah, if they added 5 rounds instead of 3, and they made it to where you can progress your weapon and unlock attachments, like, I think that would be just phenomenal. Like, I think that's what they need to do, and if they did, the game would be a lot better. But I love that it's like a hero shooter, that they all have like different abilities and do certain things. I love that. I think that aspect of it is cool, but it's not a hero shooter that looks like Apex, or that looks like Farlight 84, or that looks like Marvel Rivals. Like, um, or if you know the game, Predecessor. Like, I love that it's a hero shooter. Like, it's got a hero shooter element because your operator has an ability. But I love that it's modern military look. I love that. I love that that's what it is that it's in a modern military setting and your operators look like military guys, but they just have whatchamacallits. Like they all have an ability. But it doesn't look like a hero shooter. When you see it, you're like, okay, this is just a third person military shooter, like modern military shooter. That's all it is. But then, like, once you see that it's like it's got RPG elements, and then your character, the operators have abilities, then you're like, whoa, wait a minute. So it's got some hero shooter elements. But it doesn't look like it. It just looks like it's a third person, like I said, military shooter. And you wouldn't think that it's got like an ability like that. Like it has abilities and stuff like hero shooter. But yeah, like the gun models, everything looks good. I like the way this this game looks. Like, yeah, is it the greatest of all time? Is it Battlefield 6? looking quality? No. Is it Modern Warfare 2019 quality? No, but it's good enough. It's good enough, and the gunplay and stuff is good. I just, I just wish that, I could upgrade a gun and not have to worry about, like, I wish I could upgrade a gun and get different attachments and stuff on it. Like, I really wish that was something that I could do, but I can't. And like, if it's just a regular common gun, I can only get the common attachments, and there's not a whole lot of common attachments. It's like I'm not saying that they just need to go overboard with the customization, but I'm just saying that they need to allow you to just like, this gun's a common gun, and instead of just only having this sight and then my irons and then two other sights, no, like, it would be nice if I could have my iron sights and like eight, nine different sights. My irons and then eight different sights instead of just three.
Eliminated.
Yeah, this scar is freaking. I love this scar, dude. Whoa.
Changing mag.
It's a little. It's got some kick on it. But it just hits.
New mag.
So yeah, I just realized I could see I know what the scar's irons are, but just to see how
Changing
they
mag.
work, just to see how they look in this game, I would like to actually kind of see that real quick. I do have a scar character, but it's a marksman character. I'll show you that in a second. Go back to this person, settings. Hey, I want to put a silencer on there just because I can. So yeah, the cool thing is that you can put these attachments on there. Like the base irons is just unlocked. So like I can just have the gun with irons if I wanted. But like I don't have the suppressor unlocked, but this gun now has that suppressor on it, and I can hear what it sounds like with the suppressor on. Look at that. Oh, that looks beautiful.
Pacified.
Dude, man, this game is, I don't know, dude. Oh,
Sweet dreams.
that's kind of hard because it's got this game's got actual like recoil. Yeah, you should be trying to kill somebody from that distance with your irons, but yeah, this feels phenomenal. I love this game. Like, I like it. I just wish it was more mainstreamed and people knew about it more, and that it had some changes.
Hasta la vista.
I've only got two. Wasn't trying to do that, but okay. Smoke.
Cover your eyes.
Oh, it's a flash. Gotcha. But yeah, I think this game,
Dead.
and honestly, since they have it to where you can go in first person, like, I think that they should have, this is another thing, Chad, they should have different modes. They should have a mode that's just strictly first person.
No more.
So it's like, if you want to play the showdown mode, which is what it's called, showdown, the 4v4 mode, you can choose between third person or first person.
Dead.
So if you can play that mode against other operators and it just be first person, or you could play it where it's like this. but let them decide. Let there be another mode to where they can choose third person or they can play first person.
Hasta la vista.
Because first person looks good, dude. Look, me running, jumping over stuff. Like this looks great.
Got him.
I love the way the gun sounds and stuff are wonderful. I love this game, dude. Like that's what I think that they should do.
Hasta la
They should
vista.
make it 5 rounds. They should also give you the choice of first person game, first person version or third. They can have 2 game modes, first person and third person. For the people that want to play it third person, they can play it third
Hasta la
person.
vista.
The people that want to play it first, they can play it first. But anyway, that's it. That's enough of me rambling on about nonsense. That's it, chat. That's the game. Um, like it, it had a lot going for it in 2023. It's 3 years old, but it still is getting updated. So like I'm gonna continue to kind of play this game on my off time, just because it's fun, it's different. Like it's gonna be my off time game when I'm not streaming, and like I'll update you when it gets updates and stuff like that. And like they haven't changed that yet. I mean, like they put this 8v8 in there, which I've never been able to get a game of it. Maybe. Oh, it's not here anymore. They took it out. They took it out, but it was here for a few days, and it's like I never got to actually play it. So yeah. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today, man. Um, I really, I really like the concept of this game. It just needs a few tweaks, some few changes. Like I said, they 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 don't need to make it. Uh, what's up, Chloe? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Um, I'm I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Um, yeah, as you can see, I got your stuff on there. Yeah, I know it's mm, like changed the little character to look like me, but yes, I am using your assets and stuff that you made for me, and my border and stuff. As you see, my borders like the red and white, like all that stuff's yours. The camera thing is yours. Look at this. Watch this. Um, let me do this for you real quick. Let me go if it'll let me. Look at that. I'm still using your stuff. So it hasn't changed yet on the deal, but yeah, I'm using your stuff. Thank you so much. Chat, this is Chloe. Uh, she's the one that made this stuff for me. You should definitely check her out if you want her to make stuff for you. As you can see, like it's got Bearded Gamer and all that stuff on there. Like she did a fantastic job. I really appreciate her for making this stuff for me. And yeah, she's like this is great. You know, and so yeah, shout out to Chloe. But yeah, so that's the game, chat. Like they should definitely make it to where it has 5 rounds. Uh, they should make it health based. They should make it to where everybody has the the standard same amount of health. Um, like maybe the support has more health than, like maybe the support has more armor but not health. Like maybe everybody gets 40 armor, but supports get like 60. Like maybe they get three plates of armor and everybody else gets 2 plates, you know, but everybody has like 100 health, Like I think they should do something like that. But all the other RPG elements is really cool. But yeah, it's just a game that doesn't get a lot of publicity. I found it happy accident, and yes, ma'am, you're very welcome. Um, but yeah, it just like it hadn't gotten a whole lot of exposure, and so I wanted to give it some light and show some people this game just in case. Like, hey, like if you have Steam, it's on Steam, it's free to play. And if you want to play it, like by all means, like the multiplayer is still alive. As you can see, the PvP is too. This mode that I clicked on, like I don't know if it is or not, but I know like the PvP section, the PvE section. I mean, like that stuff is up and running. So I mean, yeah, like you could have fun, you could play against other people, upgrade your character and stuff like that. So yeah, that's you know. So yeah, like if you liked it and it seemed like man, like this is something that I want to get into, well, by all means, I encourage you to get into it. That's the reason why I showcased it today. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for me today, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is the Bearded Gamer signing off. Hoping the rest of your day is blessed. Peace out, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.